Okay, are we there? I apologize. I'm having connection issues, so I really hope that they're all cleared up. Um, so yes, we are going to do a little bit of a chakra meditation today. I feel like we are working on a lot of intense energies. Lauren has this amazing group in her amazing pages, and she has the emotional quotient reports that she does daily, and they've been helping us understand the emotions and how we can best use them. And I feel like this meditation should pair well with that, and the fact that we're going to focus on our lower chakras. We're going to focus on our life self chakras, not so much the higher, more spiritual chakras. We're going to focus on our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus, and our heart. And if you're new to chakras, there's a ton of avenues out there where you can learn about them, and we can discuss them a little bit as well. But I don't want to get into them too much because I want you to be able to experience your chakras for yourself. And I don't want to put too much information out there before we go through the meditation. Hi, Patty. Thank you. If you'll excuse me one moment, I'm realizing that my voice is not really that strong, so I'm going to grab my drink. I forgot. I'll be right back. I left it on the other side of the room and realized, oh, I'm going to need that. So before we get into the meditation itself, I want to, I screwed up my meditation pillow. I wanted to welcome you to my meditation space. This is one of the meditation spaces that I've created within my salon. I'm actually on a meditation cushion, which is on a mat. It's a combination. It allows me to sit in a cross-legged position while it supports my back end, and it puts me in a firm a straight spine, great avenue for meditation. It's easier on my knees, it's easier on my back. One of the keys with meditation is that you want to be in a spot that you're comfortable. Hi, Jessica, thanks for joining. You want to be in a spot that's comfortable and relaxing. You want to create an environment that feels welcoming to you. I have my Himalayan salt candle. I have my snowy quartz, I think that is behind me. And then I have my fluorite and my selenite with me to hold on to during the meditation. I have a little bit of a beverage. I have some music in the background. So as you're getting into meditation, especially if you're new to it, I encourage you to create an environment that is inviting. That way when you revisit it, you're like, oh, these are my meditation tools, and this makes my space feel myself. And it's kind of like a little self-expression, and it helps you welcome the energy into the space. So I would love to hear in the comments as to where you're meditating today. You don't always have to be in a meditative space to do your meditation. You can do a little bit of a meditation in your lunch break, or you can do a meditation out in nature, wherever. There's lots of different options. But when you're starting meditation, it's kind of nice to have an environment that's inviting, that welcomes you into it each day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Karen Slack. I'm a Reiki Level 3 practitioner, Inner Light practitioner, intuitive, and meditation guide. I feel like meditation is a great way to connect with our own personal expression of our energy and ourselves. I feel like it's a great way to tap into our intuition in that imaginative, creative side of ourselves. I also feel like meditation is a great way for us to step back from our head and our emotions and allow ourselves to witness kind of from a different perspective. And that notion of witnessing ourselves is what I'm going to ask you to pull on today. Within the meditation, I encourage you to let your imagination go. Nice. Well, welcome, Christine. Thank you for joining us. I would encourage you to let your imagination go and take hold of you and allow yourself to witness what you experience with this meditation. As we move up through the chakras, I'll be asking certain questions, sharing the inspired colors for each chakra, but allow yourself to witness what comes up when we're focusing on a specific chakra. As I said earlier, we're going to focus on our root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, and our heart. focusing on our life self chakras to help to witness and inspire balance and connection with them. It's been my personal experience and experience with other clients that when we allow ourselves to witness our chakras and to focus on certain colors or music that inspire that chakra, I feel like it strengthens them and it strengthens my connection with them. So if that all makes sense, I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm excited to share it with you live as well as on the replay. If anybody's interested in connecting with me one-on-one, you can connect with me on my unique meditation page on Facebook as well as myself. All that information will be there, so you can join me there. Or you can private message me if you have any questions that you don't really want to share publicly. So, as always, something to remember is that meditation, the meditations, tricks, and tips that I give through the unique meditation services and online and what have you are meant for spiritual entertainment and enlightenment purposes only. If you have any physical or mental health concerns, I encourage you to seek a physical or mental health professional. So now that we've gone over some of the dialogue and what have you, I would love for you to take a minute to close your eyes and settle into the space that you've chosen to meditate in today. Just taking a minute to allow yourself to experience the environment of the space. Take a deep cleansing breath, inhaling and exhaling for as long as you can. Take a minute to witness the environment that you're in. Listen to the sounds. Take note of the smells and the aromas around you. Maybe you have a fan going, or you have people in the background, or the low hum of some music. Just let whatever is around you continue to move and throughout the day as you take these few moments for your sacred self to connect with you and your energy. Now, I would love to have you focus on your physical self. Focus on the cushion that you sit on, the kind of the immediate space around you. If you're on a cushion, feel how it supports your spine and the base section of your body. If you're in a chair or on a bed, feel how that supports your legs and your back. Take a moment to recognize the tension that you're carrying in your body, any muscles that are tense, any joints that are sore, and allow yourself to shift your position if you need to, or to release that tension and settle and sink into the meditation space. Giving yourself permission to relax and settle into this meditation. Now, I would love to have you focus on your breath. Allow yourself to experience your inhale and your exhale. Feeling the collection of energy as you inhale and the release of energy as you exhale. pair a few numbers with your breath if you would like. Inhaling as you count from 1 up until 4, and exhaling as you count from 4 down through 0. You can use these breaths and these numbers. Allow the numbers to ride the waves of your breath. Let the numbers stretch out and slow down, smoothing and slowing your breath as you go. If you feel you want to count up into 5 or 6, feel free to. And then count from 5 or 6 down through 0 on the exhale. And with each rhythm of your breath, you settle in deeper and allow yourself to be open to your meditative experience today. We come into this meditation with an open mind and an open heart. We are grateful for the divine guidance and support that we receive. We are grateful for the divine support and connection that we receive as we move through our chakras today. We welcome an ability to witness and strengthen these chakras. We welcome an energy of opening and balancing the energies within these chakras as we go through them, and ask that it be used for our highest good. Now, as we move up through the chakras, starting at our root chakra, the base of our spine and our legs, I want you to allow yourself to be a witness for what you experience today. Allow yourself to witness what you feel, what you see, what you know, and what you imagine. And it is completely okay if you just simply sit in peace and don't have anything particular to witness. There is no wrong and there is no failing at this. So we're going to start at our root chakra. We're going to focus. This focuses on the areas of our spine, the base of our body, the base of our spine, our lower hips and our legs. Our organs that sit in the bottom section of our body. And I want you to imagine a color that you would place with this chakra. Some great colors to inspire root chakra energy, to inspire strength and grounded energy. In root chakra life passion are reds, browns, bronze tones, maybe you can imagine a rose that opens up, or you can imagine a swirling of energy. As you sit in awareness of this root chakra energy, what thoughts and emotions come up? What colors or images do you feel or imagine in this space? What emotions do you feel washing through you as you connect to this root chakra? If there's anything that comes up that you feel is in need of release, you can imagine a white bubble of light surrounding it and allow this bubble to raise up to the heavens, releasing it and moving it away from your meditation today. Some affirmations that work great for this chakra are divine strength, you can repeat these affirmations in your mind, out loud or in your mind. Divine stability. Divinely grounded. I am stable. We're going to shift up through our body and focusing on our sacral chakra. This one happens just... I apologize for the delays. We're going to focus on our sacral chakra. This happens just below our belly button, the small of our back, our upper hips, and all of the organs within that area. Colors that are inspired in this chakra are oranges, maybe some apricots and peaches, as you focus on your sacral chakra. Maybe you imagine a rose opening up of those colors. Or maybe you imagine a swirling pattern of energy and light. Allow yourself to sit and experience this chakra. Allow your imagination to flow. Trust what you see. Be aware of what you feel emotionally and physically. What is it that you know or imagine? What colors or images are you experiencing? there's anything that is coming up that you want to release, you can imagine that there is a white bubble of light around this idea or image or thought. And imagine it releasing up into the heavens, moving away from you, balancing out your energy. Be aware of your emotions. As you move through this meditation and as you focus on the sacral chakra. Some great affirmations to pair with this chakra. You can say these out loud or within your mind. Or divine acceptance. Divine acceptance. Divine creativity. Divine creativity. I am aware. Now we're going to have you bring your awareness up a little further up your body at your belly button or just above your belly button in the middle of your back. And we're going to focus on our solar plexus chakra today at this point. Become aware of that self, that part of yourself physically and emotionally. The colors that are inspired in this chakra are sunshiny bright yellow. Some bright shiny golds are also very powerful in this chakra. Allow yourself to become aware of how you feel, to what you see, any colors or images that pop up into your awareness as you focus on this area. Maybe you imagine a rose opening up of these colors, or maybe you imagine that swirling energy and light. Allow yourself to be open to experiencing this chakra. And again, if there's anything you wish to release in this chakra, you can imagine this thought or these items or these people surrounded with light, with that bubble of white light, and imagine that it is carried up into heaven and moved away from your energy. affirmations for this chakra that are rather powerful. You can say these affirmations out loud or within your mind. I am powerful. I am confident. Divine intuition. Then we'll bring our awareness up to our heart space and our heart chakra, right in here, right in the center of our chest. The upper portion of your back, in the center of your chest. I want you to become aware of that space physically and emotionally and energetically. Some colors to inspire this chakra are pink and green and golds. Maybe you imagine that rose opening up, or that swirl of energy and light in this chakra. Maybe you feel just a warmth and a glow coming from your heart space. Allow yourself to experience this energy. What do you see? What do you feel? And what do you imagine? As you're experiencing your heart chakra and you're experiencing that glow and warmth, we're going to pair it with some affirmations. And we're going to sit with these affirmations a little bit longer. I am love. I want you to repeat in your mind or out loud, I am love. Feel this affirmation as it rolls through you. Feel how you connect with your heart chakra. Allow yourself in your imagination to witness all that you experience in this space. If there's anything that you feel you need to release, you can imagine it surrounded with a bubble imagine that bubble rising up to the heavens, releasing it from your energy in your space. I am nurtured. I am nurtured. Off this heart chakra by imagining that the energy within our heart, this energy that we've connected to, this warmth and this light within our heart chakra, I want you to imagine that it is expanding out around you as if it were an egg-shaped bubble, fully surrounding you with this light and love from your heart chakra. Allow this energy to flow through all the rest of your chakras, all the rest of your body and your mind. Allow this heart energy to connect with your spirituality, surrounding you and encompassing you with a bubble of beautiful light, love, compassion, and kindness that is meant just for you today. Allow yourself to take a couple of deep breaths as you inhale and exhale into this image, into this bubble. Trust what you experience, trust what you see, or simply trust that it is being done for you. Maybe you're giving your angels permission to do this for you so that you don't have to today. Start to shift out of this meditation, I want you to imagine that all of the colors, all of the light, all of the energies that we've experienced, imagine that it's shifting into a mist, as if it's the mist of a cloud. Maybe it actually forms some raindrops, and allow this mist to settle down through your body, releasing into the ground. Become aware of the ground and the floor that supports you, releasing this energy and these colors back into the earth, settling and grounding this energy into your life self. As this energy and these colors wash through your body, allow them to close down to a comfortable, balanced position for each chakra, settling your energy and balancing your energy into a very livable, grounded state. Allow yourself to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths as you inhale and as you exhale. Allowing these breaths to connect you back into your physical body and connect you back into the space that we started meditating in, grounding your energy back into your body, connecting you to your earth space. set. You can open up your eyes, move your feet and your legs around a little bit. When you move your feet and your legs, you kind of connect yourself back to the earth, ground your energy, and bring your awareness back around. I encourage you with this type of meditation to keep a little bit of a journal of what you experience. I feel like when we can do this type of meditation and revisit it on a regular basis, we get to know that self-expression that we experience within our chakras. And we get to connect with what our own unique expression of our energy is. And when we journal it, it's almost like we get to create this library or encyclopedia of how we experience our energy in these chakras and our energy as our own unique energetic self. I would love for people to share in the comments below what they experienced and how the meditation felt. Did you have a chakra that you felt more energy and more shifting in than others? Did you have a chakra that felt like it was harder for you to connect with than others? I feel like if you have chakras that you don't quite have a whole lot of experience when you're in this type of meditation, please don't judge that. Allow yourself to have that experience, and also allow yourself to revisit this experience and to connect continuously with these chakras so that you can strengthen your ability to understand what your root chakra is and what your sacral chakra is and what your solar plexus chakra is and what your heart chakra is. I feel like the chakras that I felt most for the group, as well as myself, was the solar plexus. I felt like that was really strong and powerful. The light that shined out from it was very bright. It was very shiny, very much like a really bright, sunny day. And I feel like it shared a lot of positivity with things such as confidence, personal power, personal natural instinct and intuition. And I feel like it was a very positive light, and it was meant to help grow our positive energy, to help to choose the positive over the choices that aren't quite so positive. Well, I love that you joined me. Thank you for joining me. In the heart chakra, when I come into a meditation, I kind of have some ideas, but I don't have a real solid, this is what we're doing. I'm going to say it's not scripted. And I really let my intuition guide me as to where we're taking it. And I feel like it's not necessarily me creating it, but I'm the channel that brings it through, if that makes sense. And I really liked at the end how the heart chakra grew and encompassed us. And that compassion and that kindness that we created around us from our heart chakra was very powerful. I can feel it now. I've got goosebumps all the way through my arms, which feels like confirmation energy. But that bubble of compassion and kindness felt very powerful and very nurturing for our own self. And it felt like it was important for us to give ourselves permission to have that little bubble where we have that compassion and kindness for ourselves first. And I felt that a lot lately through a lot of different meditations and a lot of different energy work that I've been doing, is that bubble of connecting to that heart energy for ourselves first creates such more of a powerful ripple that affects our world than if we focus on others before ourselves. The image that goes with it is the drop. If you have a still pond of water and a single raindrop and it ripples out and it just flows on this beautiful ripple out effect into the world, kind of through the rest of the pond. But then you have those images of a sinkhole and how it just sinks in, and how there's such different energy in the two of those images. So when we can have the compassion and kindness for ourselves first, that creates a much more powerful flow that ripples out into the world, as opposed to sucking us in and collapsing us within ourselves. So I hope that image helps to understand it, because it feels very powerful and important. Thank you, Lauren. Root felt very dense, and some sadness came in and imagined releasing. Heart felt very floaty and tranquil. Saw some green at the very end. I love that you were able to connect with that denseness in your root chakra, Patty, and you were also willing to imagine it in the bubble of light and release it. So that way you could acknowledge the energy, you could kind of sit and experience it, but you could release it to a higher understanding so that it didn't weigh you down. I love the very floaty, tranquil feel in your heart. Very floaty feels like it's very connected to a higher vibration or a higher energy. And I feel like I love that kind of light, floaty, airy feel in your heart. I feel like that lifts up. And to me, it feels, Patty, if you don't mind me sharing, it feels like your heart is able to be floaty. It's almost like it's floaty and tranquil after releasing sadness. Kind of that fresh perspective and that spring air is what I feel like is attached to that floaty concept for you. And it feels very powerful, very new, and very exciting. And the green is very nurturing. I feel like green is the grounding color for our heart chakra. So I love that you experienced that, Patty, because I feel like that helps to ground that floaty feeling you were feeling in your heart. But I feel like green energy in our heart chakra is very nurturing and connects us with nature. So very cool. Thank you for sharing. Nice. I love that, Lauren. Thank you. I love that this pairs well. It's kind of funny how it just kind of, because I don't feel like it's strongly planned. Like I said, it's not scripted on my end at all. So I love that the guides and spirits and the energy around us help piece that together. So thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your experience, Patty. If anybody else would like to share your experience in the comments below, I encourage you to. I would love to have a little bit of discussion as to what it might symbolize for you. If you had an experience, but you're not sure that you want to share it publicly, it's completely okay. I do encourage you to journal after these meditations so that you can connect with what your unique energy expression is. I love the uniqueness to these meditations, and I love how each person experiences it differently. And that's one of my main goals with my unique meditation services, and my salon services as well, but to help people connect with that self-expression, that self-energy, and to help to understand that yourself and that truth and that energy inside and out. And it's unique to all of us. The different colors we experience, the different images, whether we feel it emotionally, feel it physically, whether we know things, imagine things. And also one thing, this is a little bit kind of off subject, but remember with meditation that if you don't imagine colors, you don't imagine images, and you have a hard time with that, that's completely okay. You don't have to experience anything in a meditation for it to be powerful. Just taking a few moments out of your day to witness how you are physically, how you are emotionally, as you listen to a meditation is a very powerful experience, as well as allow those meditative experiences to happen through your day. If you're gardening, if you're out walking, if you're out running, if you're knitting, if you're crafting, turn on a little bit of music, allow yourself to have kind of a quiet space to experience whatever it is you're experiencing, and create a little meditative environment for yourself. Very cool. So hi Sharon, thanks for joining. I encourage you, if you are just joining, to go through and watch the replay from the beginning so that you can check out and connect with your chakras. We didn't go up through the whole chakra system. We focused on our base chakras because I feel like it's very important these days to connect with the energy within these chakras. We've got some very high vibrational energies where I feel like we're assimilating into our life, and strengthening those chakras and experiencing those chakras for ourselves is very important. So if you would like to connect with me one-on-one, you can visit my Unique Meditations page on Facebook. All my connection information is there. I really enjoyed being able to bring this meditation to you. I'm grateful for the opportunity for you guys to connect with me, and that we can connect from all over. I mean, this is fantastic. So if nobody else has any questions or ideas or thoughts, then I will bid you adieu and send you on your way, and hope that you were able to have a nice, balanced, confident, powerful afternoon. And thank you for being patient through a couple of the delays. I had a couple of connection delays. They weren't very long, and I tried to pick up, so hopefully it was rather seamless on your end. And hopefully you didn't hear me swearing when it disconnected. Yes, absolutely. Sharon, certain chakras are definitely affected by specific gemstones. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for joining. I have a connection to which gemstones balance out some of my energies, but I can't say that that's something that I'm strongly schooled in to be able to teach. My gemstone and crystal work is a little bit more intuitive for myself or my clients during a Reiki service, but I don't feel confident enough in my knowledge base to be able to teach which gemstones go with which chakra. But I'm sure there's somebody within the group and there's a plethora of information that you can connect to with that. There's also lots of different ways that people experience the chakras. So if this didn't resonate with you, there are also a lot of other ways that you can do that as well. So thank you very much. Alrighty. Have a wonderful evening. I guess it's not evening. Have a wonderful afternoon.